So I'm sitting here and I'm listening to a recording that I just did like an hour, 2 hours ago. Re-listening to it, and as I'm re-listening to it, there's a part where I'm talking about Mother Teresa, right? I guess this recording is gonna be part two of it. And as I'm listening to it, I'm remembering again that I had a vision about her. It wasn't just me researching her. I actually had a vision. I'm shown a scene of Mother Teresa acting all loving and frail. Like she's frail, she's frail. This people, these cameras. There was like a lot of cameras, a lot of lights, cameras, like flashing lights, and she's like with these children who are malnutrition, poor, and whatever. It's almost like, yeah, it's that. It's always that scene with her. And then when she leaves that scene, that place where she is, where am I saying something about her going to her private jet and stuff? She's walking fine. She's actually energetic and just. And I was like, what is this? What's going on? I remember saying, what is this? What's going on? This is an act. It was an act. That's what I'm getting. It was an act because I couldn't understand what happened to that frail, slow woman, to this one who's rushing to get on a plane. She's saying something like they need to get to somewhere, like they're going to another place. They need to get to another place. It's her job. It's a whole people. It's a job. It's a no. It's a. It feels like it's a lot. Oh goodness! Now that I'm starting with this one, they're starting with their machines again. It's a lot of. It's a machine behind her. There's a lot. There's a machine that is driving this whole um, idea of her. She's pretending. She's showing up on camera. Those camera people are hers. They work for her. Everybody is working for her, right? They're taking this and they're gonna write an article about her, a nice one, and showing her nice. And then once she's done, she wraps up there. She's almost like feeling like, I sense like she wasn't even like impressed. She doesn't even want to be there. Like she's done doing her job. They are done taking photos, and let's get out of here. Like, and I'm like, wait. What is this? This woman is. The funny thing is, the funniest thing is, which was very weird for me. She's okay. She's capable. She walks fast. She's not frail and slow and whatnot. She's walking fast. Father showing me the scene of her going to catch another flight to another place or somewhere where they're gonna continue with the charade of theirs. Fuck. And then I'm like, what is this? Father's like, you're going to deal with her. You're going to deal with her in future. Dang. Ah, man. So now I'm listening to it. I'm thinking to myself, no. I need to just record it before I forget it. I need to record it before I forget it. So that's one of the things that I picked up. There's a couple of things where I wanted to go further with the explanation of this idea of Yeshua's consciousness, where people have, or these people, this machine, Uncle Omen and crew, have, they did what they did to him by crucifying him, and they took over, they hijacked that representation of him and rewrote it the way they wanted to write it, in such a way that it will serve their purpose of always continuing to create karma for people and fragmenting them in that way so that they can keep harvesting energy from everybody. When you behave in this karmic way, when you fragment each other by asking each other for help, you're releasing energy from each other, and that way some of this energy is going back into the atmosphere where they're able to draw that energy. And even though you also get some of that energy, you become a karmic person, and you also create a karmic debt on yourself. That way, it's not just them who've got debt. You all have this debt. You all have to pay this debt. So it's almost like they're putting the whole world under the same kind of debt that they have. But then they don't understand something. This is the problem with the comics. All this debt that they have pushed people to get into, that they have deceived people to get into, they're going to be held responsible for it. And as much as the person is going to learn, each person is going to learn their lesson with regards to this, and what that lesson looks like sometimes, it could be something where you're going to learn the truth, like now you're going to learn how it should work, right? But you're also going to have to learn to walk that way. That is, you're going to have to say no. You're going to have to learn to say, F you, I don't need you, I don't have to help you. You can give me a look however you want to look at me, but I'm not going to be fragmented by you anymore. Or I'm not going to keep fragmenting people by trying to get things from them, right? So you're going to have to go and get that lesson in you. If you don't, and you refuse, and you insist on moving the same way in the karmic essence, you're going to have to watch what happens to you, because this environment is changing so much that you're going to see it for what it is. You're going to see the people who are karmics, and you're going to see the people who are not karmic. It's going to show. It's going to show. Your energy is going to represent yourself. You're going to come off with your energy. It's going to be invisible for everybody to see that, yeah, that man over there is doing is walking his purpose. That one over there, we don't know what they're doing. You're going to be visible, right? Things are changing. Where it used to be lazy people looking like they're working, or deceitful people looking like they're telling the truth, or reality, the truth being shown as a lie, and a lie being shown as the truth, all of that is changing. All of that is changing. You won't have anywhere to hide, unfortunately, Shem. Well, fortunately for the rest of us, but if you think you can keep up with your laziness, you're going to have a problem, because you're going to end up in a position where people are not going to be willing to risk that karma on you, to risk that energy on you. So you're going to have no choice but to start stepping into your own purpose. Start doing the work yourself. So yeah, I just thought about it now, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to mention this vision that I had, when they said, oh, you're gonna have to deal with her as well in the future. And I was like, hmm? And then that's when I went and researched her, right? Mother Teresa. I think I found her on Wikipedia or something like that. But I didn't really like go too deep with her. I just thought to myself, ah. And funny thing is, I'm being reminded of another vision she's bringing forth, but it has nothing to do with her. It has nothing to do. Ah, okay. That's a fake dream. Thank you, Father. It's another dream that I had about something else to do with my sister and Uncle Omer. That is the devil himself in that vision. It's not real. It's a fake dream. Okay, so Father led me to another fake dream as well. They did a lot of these fake dreams. So essentially what they're trying to do is, if you don't identify that they are fake dreams, right, they're able to come into your existence because of that. So basically they're going into your program, they're going into your sacred timeline program, and then they're placing themselves in your future. They write the program, and then they install it in your sacred timeline so that they appear in your future. So if you don't recognize that that is a fake dream, that is a fake scenario, then your guidance was going to come from source, obviously. Source, the universe, Father, or your ancestors, to tell you that is a fake dream. If you don't recognize it, it happens. It happens. It becomes real. But I'm hearing that I'm gonna change that path, or I'm changing that path. I'm not going where they thought I would go. Okay, that's why they were trying. So I'm not gonna go where they thought I would go. This is why they're trying to plant themselves in my future, so that they appear in my future. I have to investigate this vision. I remember this vision, but it's not coming through clearly. It's very confusing. It's like they're trying to confuse us. They're trying to confuse us, me and my counterparts. They're trying to make us work against each other. And but then Father says to me, don't worry about it. Actually, Father is there this time, I think. And it's like it's all fake dream. They are grasping at straws. Okay. But anyway, I just needed to record this and see where it takes me. I forgot the other stuff that I wanted to add on to that recording to make it mean more. What did I want to say? I wanted to say something about it's not coming through. You see, this is what happens if you don't you don't deal with it immediately. But perhaps it will come through, and I'll probably do it 3 or so. We'll see.